Miami 4-0 against a suspect schedule in Mark Richt's first year. Favorites tonight against number 23 Florida State. And it's a deep kickoff. Guys from Southern California. They think it's a Walton. Immediate pressure and a sack. On the opening play. On 2nd and 15, they flip it out far side. This is one of the tight ends, David Njoku. Knowles rush 4 from the pocket. It's flipped short. Catch made, but dragged down immediately. Vogel is back to punt. Bobo Wilson is deep. Vogel gets a hold of this one. Booming kick, driving Wilson way back to the 7. And the Canes trying to pen him in. He gets back to the 20-yard line.
During the kick, personal foul, face mask, number 1 of the kicking team. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. First down.
Cook fed early, breaks a tackle and stumbles forward. Francois empty backfield on 2nd and 4, flips it near side. Izzo battling back, makes the catch. 3rd and short, Francois sneaks it and muscles easily for the first down. Cook, the heavy traffic and gets to midfield. There's a 2nd down handoff. Cook accelerates. Will be stopped again.
Very loud environment tonight.
It's an offensive coordinator's dream. 3rd and short, and again, Canes crowd the line. Francois back on first down and takes the short gain, a cushion over there to Kermit Whitfield.
To the defense.
Kermit Whitfield's in the backfield. Francois rolls out and tries to outrun a defensive lineman. Takes a big shot. Cook not going to get there. Instant penetration. Francois batted down to the line of scrimmage, and the Canes defense makes a stand and will take over. Another low but high percentage throw.
Miami, Florida State.
Again, flip near side to Stacy Coley, who slipped down.
Down.
Kaya doesn't roll out often, but does this time, and it's a low throw trying to get it to Coley. He's back for his 2nd punt. Boomed it 63 yards the first time. This one not quite that far, and Wilson will make a fair catch at the 23. Miami shows pressure up the middle, and Francois delivers far, so they get a block on the edge and a first down gain for Whitfield. Francois running all the way behind. Cook cuts it back. You said he'd be... And Francois loses the ball, collects it, tries to make something of it, and will be sacked. Loses it again. And the Noles extremely fortunate to retain possession.
This is him. He's still young. He's going to try to make something happen. I'll tell you, Demetrius Jackson, almost a horse collar, but he let go of it. But you can see very clearly that...
A safe handoff to Cook, who is knocked down after a short gain. Just get it away. And Francois from the pocket again as the ball batted down. CD diminutive Braxton Berrios, and the lefty gets a low point away. Berrios going to have a chance from the 30. Darts through and gets across the 40s. Possession here. They haven't called a running play yet. Kaya flips it again, and that's Njoku, the big tight end, who's a tough matchup. And finally, it's a running play, and this is Yearby, who moves into FSU territory in the
06 season when he was at Georgia.
And Yearby gets loose, and Dalvin Cook's high school teammate.
He's no longer that CEO type of head coach.
You flip it out in the flat. This is Herndon, the tight end, who gets a block and is spun down aggressively.
He is calling this game.
Yearby busts forward, and Rick told us, like everybody knows, that the Florida State's defense is bothered by tempo. 2nd and 5. Yearby tries to bounce it. Good penetration. Kaya from the pocket. Loops it in the end zone and over the head of Njoku. 4th down coming up. Very reliable junior kicker. And he knocks it right through. So Miami draws first blood. This rivalry back, and these two uniforms together on the field. 8-play, 39-yard field goal drive. They feed Dalvin Cook his 6th carry already, and the workhorse stopped after a short gain. From the pocket, Francois takes a shot, but delivers a strike for a first down to Travis Rudolph. Just get it off, and Francois rolling, wanted to take a downfield shot, and now just fires it into the bench. That big hit on Francois to end the first quarter. Hopefully hasn't ended his night, but for now he is out of the game, Kirk, as they check out probably that shoulder there as he was slammed down by Norton. And Sean McGuire is in the game. Jameis Winston, a home field win over Clemson a couple years ago. Puts it short and behind Bobo Wilson, who does make the catch. A loud environment. Collects the snap, feels the pressure, and will not escape. They come right after McGuire. Tyler, they come after him, they bump him. There is a flag.
Running into the kicker on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Catch yet.
Tyler, another really low kick. Bounces around. Berrios just backs away. And Kirk, that tent is getting crowded in there. Francois was being looked at. Kaya and the Canes go to work. And from the pocket, he delivers a short ball over the middle to Mark Walton. They use the backs and the tight ends a lot. Walton, nothing doing. Both Walton and Joe Yearby.
To see him healthy, made a big play.
And on 3rd and 1, they run it again and move the sticks. They feed Walton again. And the sophomore from Miami, a short gain. Kaya back on 2nd and 7. Takes a downfield shot. This is Coley, their fastest receiver, but he got his pads off as they check the shoulder out. And Kaya again fires near side into traffic, incomplete. Of course, the great Knowles All-American. So Vogel, who's punted very well tonight, and then drives Wilson back to the 20, and the Canes coverage team flying down there. Dalvin Cook hit hard as he leapt.
Game and being aggressive at the point of attack.
And they're all over number 4, who somehow bounces free. Dalvin Cook in a foot race. And Elder able to chase him down, but a huge gain. That point for Florida State. Jaquez Patrick is spelling Cook, and he's a physical 230-pound snake. McGuire fires, intercepted, picked off by the Canes. Jaquan Johnson was standing right there.
Ball, talk about concentration from Johnson. That ball is tipped and then caught by Johnson.
Yearby, the back in the I formation, they feed it to him. And Joe Yearby is hammered, met right at the line of scrimmage. Not a breath of wind in the stadium. Kaya on a slant, complete, and that's the freshman Amon Richards.
Side, that time too easy for Kaya.
And now Kaya delivers to Coley near side, stutter step, lowers the shoulder near midfield. Yearby cuts it back in a quick burst. Yearby spinning for 11 yards, and not much room. A quick cut, and Yearby dancing for a short gain.
This up tempo.
Kaya on another slant. Berrios had his hands on it. Knowles rush 4. Kaya retreats. It's a screen look. Flips it off to Walton, who's got a convoy of blockers. Walton busts into the secondary. Cuts it back. Brought down near the 10.
Arm out there trying to defend the play.
It's a 27-yard gain. The Canes ran right down him.
Absolutely.
Ball start. Offense. Number 3.
How about Nate Andrews, by the way?
Set prior to the ball being snapped.
Tried to play too fast. 15. 3 receivers to the left for Kaya. They throw it, and the catch is made, but it's a loss. Hammered immediately as Richards. So it's 2nd and 19. They got to get to the 2 for a first down. Kaya in traffic. Walton had it knocked away. Again, got to get to the 2. It's a shot for the end zone. This is Coley. Grabs it. No signal. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
With the left foot. Let's see when it stop it. That's a touchdown.
Dave Gutierrez, our rules expert. Dave, they're taking a look at this. Joe Ryder is the replay official.
Good comment by Herbie, because it looks to me like he gets possession of the ball right here. Watch the foot. There's the ball. There's the foot. This is going to be a touchdown, in my opinion.
After review, the receiver's left foot was in bounds when the ball was possessed. Touchdown.
Down, come up with a touchdown.
And Badgley makes it 72 consecutive breakthrough win. Up by 10. They've been here before, though, a couple years ago here. Let's go to Samantha Ponder for the latest on Francois' condition.
Yep, Chris, he's coming back in here. No doubt he is nowhere near 100% dealing with that right shoulder injury.
Putting the quarterback in harm's way. Delivers a throw near side, a short game. They haven't taken anything out. Fourth time this year. Francois well protected, but the ball's batted down. Francois needs 8 on third down. They do bring pressure. Well protected again, and a first down delivery on the far side. So Whitfield. Again, Kane showing pressure. Francois gets it away, batted in the air, and almost intercepted. It's incomplete. And the stretch play to Cook, and the Canes string it out. He does well to fight back to the line of scrimmage. They come after Francois again, gets good protection and delivers downfield, making a nice recovery. Logan Tyler's been busy. Berrios watches it sail over his head and into the end zone. Running game hasn't really busted loose so far. It's been Kaya, efficient and effective throwing, and now breaking loose. This is the freshman Amon Richards. Sidesteps a man, still going into FSU territory.
To back.
38 yards for Richards, and now Kaya takes another downfield shot, threw it into traffic. Berrios and Coley were in the area, and a flag comes in.
If you don't turn your head around and locate the football.
Defense, number 27.
All right, that 15-yard penalty, Kirk. It's going to move it inside the 30.
Personal foul, face mask, offense. That 15-yard penalty will also be enforced. First down.
It's first and 10 after the 2 penalties, and Kaya from the pocket again. Looks downfield for Coley again. One-on-one coverage and a diving attempt. Canes are playing fast. And there's a short gain. They throw to Njoku. And they hand it off. Walton trying to drag tacklers. Terrific effort, but he's 2 yards short. Drives it low and knocks it through. That cleared the crossbar by 20 feet. When at Orlando against Ole Miss. And Badgley pumped up after the field goal. And good protection. Whitfield has been the weapon down the middle. 28 yards for the birthday boy. Kermit Whitfield, his 5th catch tonight. Now Francois chased, gets away, and even on a bad shoulder, he's rumbling into the secondary, slides down. He's got time, and he delivers, almost intercepted. The receiver over there fell down. Francois looks inside, and a screen pass. Wilson trying to bounce free, but he'll be dropped for a loss. And with the crowd roaring, the Canes rush 5. Francois delivers a strike for a first down, far sideline. 2 timeouts. Knowles nearing the red zone as Francois takes a huge shot, delivers incomplete in the end zone. 21 seconds now. They feed Cook, who's got a crease.
There's a timeout right there.
They'll spend a timeout. Francois from the pocket. For the end zone, just overthrown as Wilson went slamming into the wall. The All-American Roberto, this one 31. And he does slide it through. So a 62-yard drive in after Cook had set him up with a 54-yard run. And now with 6 seconds before halftime.
Up 13-3 here in the half.
Kaya 14 of 21. The big play, of course, to Coley.
The most battle-tested quarterback so far in the country. I don't think anybody's been hit as much as Francois.
Whitfield. A flag comes out as he's knocked down at the 27.
During the return, block in the back, number 85 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
He's back off. It's a keeper for the quarterback. Francois stands and delivers a short ball. Wilson tipped again at the line. Is that 4 or 5 times? Prep, but incredibly well prepared, aren't they?
Their eyes have not disappointed them or led them in a wrong direction.
Berrios hit very quickly and slammed down to the.
During the return, block in the back, number 21, receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Miami defense. Canes offense back to work is a first down handoff to Yearby.
The backbone of this program, that's what they're trying to bring back.
And there's the freshman again. Almon Richards on the slant.
Opens it up nicely.
Here comes the tempo again. A throw outside. There's a flag. Kaya was slammed down and
Defense.
penalty.
Number 6. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Matthew Thomas got him up
Play is under
at the
review.
helmet. Collaboration
Here's a good
with
look at it.
Greensboro. Dave, how did you see this?
I see it as targeting.
Oh,
As
yeah.
Herbie said, he's defenseless. The hit is up in the head, doesn't require the crown. I think they're going to confirm this.
I agree,
Right here, you're
Dave.
going to see it right there.
Right there. That's the initial.
After review, the foul for targeting is confirmed. Player number 6 is disqualified from the game.
And straight ahead to the 31. Kaya from the pocket delivers. Coley running free and now just tackled at the 12-yard line.
To open it up.
Once again, tempo.
Number 3 lining up in the neutral zone on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
It's the second time they've gotten
First
down. Kaya flips it out quickly in the flat, and it's juggled and dropped by. They don't bring pressure. Kaya's well protected. Takes an end zone shot. Dangerous throw, and it's intercepted. McFadden came back and took it away from the freshman. A huge play.
Taft, he's been picked on at times this year. He's made some mental errors. A very gifted player. Great position.
Away. Cook navigating through traffic, picks up 5. On second and 5 after the timeout, they flip it near side. Wilson fighting out near the 30. It'll be about a yard short.
Right shoulder.
2 tight ends and a fullback in the game as Cook powers for a first down. First down carry for Cook, who spins free and now is brought down. Excellent job. Pressure off the edge on second and 7. They bring it. Cook picks it up, and now Francois delivers on the far side. Rudolph tiptoes. 2 tight ends. They fake it to Cook, and now Francois finally will take a shot downfield, and Cook is wide open. Dalvin running free. Touchdown. Flag is down. They may have roughed Francois, but still sitting on the field.
Passer, defense, number 31. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the succeeding kickoff. Touchdown.
Sandwich shot.
Yeah. Jackson from behind. Another defensive lineman. Helmets off.
Tyler moving the kickoffs deep.
Delay game. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
Looking over there to see what they wanted to signal, and now he will pooch it, but pretty deep. And Berrios inside the 5 is still alive and brought down at the 13. Different personality. Kaya, meanwhile, he threw the pick last time. Tries to get it to Dobar, the tight end, there on the left side as well. There's a second down, a handoff to Yearby. In a short gain, it's 8. No hands on the ground for the Noles. They use this look against Miami, trying to confuse the quarterback. It worked last year effectively. And he'll make the fair catch. You feel like an uneasy mood in this place all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Francois, gets it up to Whitfield. Had to get it up and over the defender. All right. And second and 4. Cook cuts it back, slides for a short gain. 2 tight end look from the I formation. They fake it to Cook, and Francois rolls out, takes a shot, delivers, and it's catch is made. Big completion, and now Cook tries to bounce it and cannot quite get the edge. Empty backfield. Good protection. Dumped off to the tight end Izzo, who stretches and fights. And brings some pressure. It's picked up, and another strike is delivered. That's Auden Tate, who fights for a first down near the 20. Play action, flipped over short. Whitfield makes a man miss and scoots into the end zone, and the Seminoles take the lead. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
It just continues to grow up every single rep, every single time he's out on that field.
Try to give it to Walton. It's a tough run. Bangs forward.
Back into that approach.
Second and short. Walton gets the first down, driven out at the 40. both Irby and Walton. And here comes the flag. So add 15 more on.
Goals right now with
After
all the
play was
momentum in the
over,
world.
red
He's
ball,
way out of
personal
bounds.
Foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Plus
It wasn't much.
15-yard penalty.
Plus the push and the
First down.
extension.
Are you more likely to get that call when
No,
you're on the opponent's bench? Walton again gets around the edge. Walton in the clear. Flag comes down as Walton scoots toward the end zone. Still on his feet. Tremendous effort to reach the end zone. This may come back though.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Gets caught up with Derek Nottie over here. Right there, he locks up with him. But they do a great job of getting to the outside.
But instead of that, it's 1st and 20.
We don't have to count that because of the penalty.
This is Irby, another running play. So
Around here on 3rd and long.
they rush 3. Kaya still pressured, delivers a throw again. So the holding penalty on St. Louis takes away the touchdown, and now Vogel punts it away, and a fair catch is made back at the 11.
That's what's hurt them in the past 5-6 years.
It feels like they're going to have to tackle number 4 because they feed Dalvin for an 8-yard. A minute of the quarter. Cook retreats, breaks free, flags down on this run as he spins across the 30.
Holding.
Maybe he was a
Offense.
wrestler in high
Number
school.
54.
I don't know.
10-yard penalty.
The different rules on
Second
the
down.
map. And Schwab protected, delivers across the middle. Catch made on a huge hit deliver, but he's one of the guys that Fisher can count on to be a leader on this team. Cook is another one on the offensive side. And Cook again. It'll be 3rd down and short. Speaking of the Pac-12. Cook picks it up again. The success on 1st down is. And they hand it, and here comes a flag. It's Patrick. They grabbed his face mask and field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 95. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Not much there. 2nd and 9. Francois keeps it. They dump it short. And Wilson gets a block, cuts it back, fights out of bounds near the marker. Cook picks his way for a first down and almost broke it. Cook gets the toss again. He's got blockers in front, picks his way, and now steps out of bounds. The defense holding to a field goal attempt here. Cook, kind of a deep handoff, some hesitation there. There's no mystery, it's Cook, but he doesn't get there this time. They're shooting the gap with drive. They dig in and force Aguayo's 32-yard field goal. They'll take that, though, because it's still a one-score game. Exactly. The rhythm, the mojo they had early in this game. The Wolves defense has recovered nicely.
Throwing the football.
Yeah, because can we say the teeth has gone out of the attack? On 2nd and 8, Kaya delivers again. Excellent coverage, and they're all over the tight ends tonight. That plays it all from those guys, and those are big weapons for this offense. Kaya on 3rd down delivers to Coley, who has been the key guy. Clutch catch it. 1st down. Walton squirms for about 2. And a slant. Barrios can't make the catch, and now a couple of flags come in.
There was a lot of
Pass interference.
contact.
Defense. Number 27. The ball
Yeah, you
be
got
placed
it.
at the spot of the foul. First down.
There's a lot of contact there, and it wasn't necessarily at the end of the play. It was earlier, right when the ball initially got into the air.
This is Walton, and they continue to test the middle without much success.
The ball.
On 2nd and 11, in the pocket, he's dropped. That was Derek Nottie who got him. It'll be 3rd and very long. If they don't convert here, maybe just one more chance to get back into this thing. Kaya stepped up, sack on back-to-back plays. That was Josh Sweat. He wins, but 3 tonight. Those guys in orange up front getting whipped lately. And Vogel's punt, fair caught at the 15.
A short field.
Have to tackle Cook, and they do behind the line. Quick penetration. They bring 5 against Francois, who throws incomplete off the hands of. Canes rush for Francois from the pocket, delivers into traffic, incomplete, and a flag comes in very late.
Personal foul, targeting, defense, number 6, 15-yard penalty.
For everybody at home, of course,
Under review.
you can review this.
It's on the shoulder pad, just the edge of the helmet.
Yeah, that was a much better look. That's a close call.
That's really close, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure they can change this call.
Let's see that contact. Well, that's right at the gray area.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Player number 6 is disqualified from the game.
This is shades of the old Orange Bowl crowds, which would get frequently out of hand. This is going to be a lengthy delay now.
And the Miami players are really frustrated with their fans.
I mean, there is debris everywhere. Francois is grabbed high and wrestled down for a loss by Chad Thomas. Cook into heavy traffic, battles hard to get back to the initial line of scrimmage. Pressure. Throws up the back foot and just fires it into the bench. It was Thomas again.
I was wondering if he got outside of the tackle box.
Offense, lost it down at the spot of the foul. 4th down.
He's inside the pocket, and now he throws it up here. There's nobody up there. The receiver's cutting to the inside. There's nobody up there.
Gets away a kick, and Berrios, no fair catch, cuts it back. Braxton Berrios, FSU territory, and cut down inside the 20.
Great job here. Watch the freshman Richards. He does not block in the back. He kind of pulled back. They set up a wall off to the left, and he just set those blocks up.
From the 16, it's Walton. Cuts it back. Knocked down hard. Walton again. Barrels forward. He'll be knocked down 2 yards short. Walton, nothing. Stuff right there by DeMarcus Walker, who came around the edge. Last gasp perhaps for the Canes. Kaya for the end zone. Coley, touchdown! A 4th down touchdown. And Michael Badgley, who's made 72 consecutive PATs, must deliver one more to tie the game by Kaya on 4th down. It's blocked. It's no good. The nose blocked the PAT, and Badgley's streak ends at 72 in a row. Michael Badgley.
Watch the hold. Little bit maybe affects the rhythm there, but no question. And it's DeMarcus Walker gets his hand on it. Talking about one of the best kickers in the country. How about the leader, Walker?
Kind of a funky formation.
Going deep. Knowles expecting the onside kick.
Yeah, he was chased back to his 2-yard line. And the Canes get down there, cover it very well. So the Noles will have to operate from inside their 15. Cook takes the toss and gets nothing. Met immediately right there by Michael Pinckney.
Interesting.
Play action. All kinds of room for Francois, who doesn't really want to get out of bounds. Falls down. It's a 1st down. Francois snapped it about 5 seconds before he had to. Cook around the edge. May not matter. Dalvin Cook, another 1st down.
Quarterback just kept making plays, and the defense kept making plays.
Final timeout for Miami. A 3rd loss by a total of 10 points in the last 3 years, and they had leads in the second half of all of them. And this Florida State team is going to improve to 4-2. They get their first conference win. Keep slim hopes alive for the division title. They got to beat Clemson in a couple of weeks at home. Hope the Tigers lose another game. Hope Louisville loses a game. But for now, forget all that. It's Francois, and a testament to toughness. And Fisher still perfect against Miami.